thousands of youth, women, and leaders of Yoruba race are currently occupying some streets in Ibadan in demand for Oduduwa Republic. Daily Post correspondent who is monitoring the procession reports that the protesters are currently at the front of Makpo Hall in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital. The protesters are led by a young group, Ilana Omodua, clamoring for self-determination. The group is led by Professor Banji Akinsoye, a former senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The protest, which was supposed to start around 9 a.m. on Saturday, could not start until 11 a.m. due to heavy security presence at the entrance and around Makpo Hall. The protesters, having sensed heavy security presence, later mobilized to the front of Makpo to begin the protest. Some of those who spoke noted that Yoruba nation had suffered enough in Nigeria. One of the leaders of the group, Bashorun Kunle Adeshokan, maintained that it was time for Yoruba race to have their own country. He said, Yoruba have suffered enough. We are not in support of the 2023 elections. We are telling all politicians not to contest. They should not contest to waste their money. Publicity Secretary of the group, Mr. Maxwell Adeleye, who spoke with Daily Post, confirmed that the security agencies did not allow the protest to hold at Makpo Hall as earlier scheduled. He said, dear colleagues, the police in Makpo, Ibadan said they are at the venue to prevent hoodlums from hijacking the rally for Yoruba self-determination and not stopping it from holding. Okay. One thing I just want to say is that no matter how you try to deprive people from what they want, it might take time. You might use all the power you have to suppress them. Definitely, if they know what they believe in, no matter how long it's going to take, they will definitely succeed, because we cannot be running this kind of government and you expect everybody to fold arms. People have suggested, people have profiled solutions, people have said, do this, do this, do that, but they remain adamant for more than 60 years. Some people will tell you that, why are people talking about, talking against 2023? They will tell you, do you know it is the time for the Yorubas to be this, to be that? That was how they were deceived. The vice president is a Yoruba person, who is a Christian, this and this and that. Is going to favor them, is going to favor this and that. At the end of the day, what can we what do we have to say to what has happened? And they are coming up again. Oh, their son is trying to vie for the position. If he vies for the position, some people are coming enemy of progress, and that was the same thing they did to Awolowo. This and that, blah 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 blah. All this blackmail. At the end of the day, how have the people been faring? Some people will take it as, Yoruba should not even talk about a marginalization because they've been getting appointments here and there. The question is that the vice president and all of the people that Tinubu gave Buhari to appoint as ministers, where are they today? Majority of them, they've laid majority of them off. Even if they are still there, of what use is their position to the economy of the country, to the livelihood of the people? That is the question I'm always asking. Is it all about just getting the position? Then what happens to the larger society? Because somebody from my area has been given appointments, whether juicy or not, because of any position you are given in Nigeria, it's always juicy. So what has that got to do with my own livelihood, the economy they've scattered, the insecurity? How is it going to help? The president, the vice president they have, can he even say anything? People will be going in this direction, he will be talking in another direction. He will be saying something that is not even related to the reality that people are passing through or are facing. And they will tell you, you're not supposed to talk. If it is somebody that holds 3 portfolio, like what is it called? Like if maybe the person is from the north, this man is he was holding 3 portfolios. It would have been a different thing. Is that what we are talking about? The same thing happened in Kano. The Buhari said he has given them appointment. So is that what is putting food on the people's table? Is that what is securing the lives of the people as we speak? Because I don't even understand. The same people will tell you, you have to be selfish to yourself. What do you really want? What have you gained? What have you benefited? It is not by ethnicity or whatever. A situation where, because these people are bringing a lot of points here, the majority of the position, majority of the things in their own land, it is headed by people from other region. All of these things have been brewing before. This tribalism, ethnicity, that the ethnicity card they have been playing, it was like a 30%, 20%, or 30%, 20%. Okay. But when this Buhari came on board, oh my God, it just escalated to 95%, and they are still doing it. But it goes beyond that. It goes beyond that. If you have tried something for a very long time and it's not working, common sense tells you that you have to change. Because where you are, you know that there is no end, there is no point, there's no success, there's no greatness in what you are holding on to, because you have done everything possible for the people to change and they are not changing. What are you going to do? You have talked. A lot of people are frustrated. Even the ones that are talking about one Nigeria, they are frustrated. So we know that it's not going to be an easy thing for these people to protest successfully. In Shagam yesterday, they disturbed them, but with time, it's coming out gradually as people are going out to evangelize. They went to some particular schools in Osun State, and what happened? The principals were suspended for allowing the Odudua agitators to come and be preaching. What they are preaching, is it wrong? Is it right? That is a question the politicians cannot answer. They don't just want it. Their own is that because they are eating and they are part of the system. Oh, these people want to put sansan inside our gari. But they can't stop them. Can you see a former senator leading the protest? God punish all the politicians from eastern Nigeria. If the senator is still serving as a senator, will he protest? Of course he will not. Of course he will not. From my own point of view. We have others that are former senators. Why are they quiet when their people don't want to be in Nigeria anymore? That's the good point as well. But the unlearned police are already arresting Odua agitators in Shagamu. What about that? They were released immediately. Yes, they were released immediately. I'm happy. Thanks for the quick response. Okay, Odua, Agbe, wow. They were released. Yoruba nation is a must come to reality. Either Nigeria likes it or not. The whole world is aware of this. It would be better if they allow us to go peacefully. And some of the people who are coming out, they say, oh, those Yorubas who are calling for agitations, is it that they don't want good thing? The question is that when Buhari was coming, is it not the same thing? You want to enter the same thing. The man that cannot even speak for you, he has not even been in the position of authority, he cannot speak for you. Even the Lagos, that is, at least he has a control over Lagos. He has total control over Lagos. Yes, are the people enjoying themselves? Whether you are the son of the soil, whether you came there as a whatever and you are paying taxes, has he helped anybody? Do you know the kind of system that is being played there? Not to talk of, at least nobody is coming to tell him that do this and this and that. He has a full control of that place. What has he done for you people? The same deceit again. Tell me whether the Northerners are enjoying Buhari. All the people that Tinubu has helped, they are the people that have been working with him. We are talking about what legacy. What legacy has he led in just to acquire? That is just the legacy. And pick few individuals and settle them, and the rest will not be clapping. Yay! Yes. He made some people. Oh, he's a kingmaker. He said this. Where kingmaker way? You know that a lot of people love money, so they can sing your praises. They can do anything. In as much you will be able to settle them and pay their bills. So guys, let's hear your opinion and let's have your take on this.